Hello, hello, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are ready for another live stream that we can all enjoy and get to see. So, in a few minutes, we will be starting. We got 4 fantastic players. It means it's going to be a quick round robin. Basically, almost everybody plays everybody. So, 3 rounds, super quick night. So, we just need to... Heyo, guys. Hey, Cool Kid. Hey, Shiro, Kitty. What's up? Everybody's on everywhere now, which is good. I like to have it spread out so players can enjoy, watch on both sides. Okay, so since it looks like nobody else will be joining us tonight, we have 4 lovely contestants to be playing out. So it'll be, 3 rounds, basically round robin. Everybody plays, almost everybody, I think. Just to go through a quick double check. Colin, you're here? Perfect. Daniel, you're here? Okay. Jonathan, are you here? Perfect. We got Swindler here. Okay, so that leaves... Just need to hear from Daniel or Justin, it looks like. So, okay. Who's here that I didn't call? Just to double check. I see Swindler and I see Jonathan and Colin. So the last player has to be one of the 2. What? Daniel? I got the current check-ins is Colin, Daniel, Jonathan, and Swindler. Okay, perfect. So we got everybody in. So we'll get the rounds paired up. As you guys know, it's the rules by now. They're 30-minute rounds, best of one. At any point you need me, just DM me personally. I will be watching closely for those because I will be live streaming. We are using Best Coast pairings, so I'll send out a information, and starter time will be at least a couple minutes after the pairings go out. So let's get the rolls going. So let's see. Yeah, the holidays is kind of a little bit weird. You know what I mean? Just people get busy around this time of year. So, and Sundays are a little bit slower. When Saturdays and Wednesdays are like our biggest days. Perfect. So, pairings have gone out. Good luck. You have Zero versus Colin, Daniel versus Jonathan. Okay. Got an interesting first round for all of you guys to enjoy. So, very short run, and we should be done in like under an hour, depending. But we'll definitely have to enjoy. Hey, cool kid. How's it going, girl? Upside down. It's hard to kind of place them right, you know what I mean? But taking a look, we're pretty solid on the mat, so might be looking like two bleach players, possibly. Okay. Little dice confusion in the beginning, but we'll work with it. So let's see what we can do with this kind of opener here. The Feyren mat looks really good. Let's see what the party starts. Ooh, a Colin flip. Ooh, purple code right off the bat. Okay, so green Toshi versus code. Okay, so he made a smart move with the green Toshi player, is because now if the purple player wants to now promote the 0, they won't get that aggression damage. That purple. Ooh, Kaguya bounce. Okay, guarantees 3 energy, which is not a bad idea, especially because you won't use Kaguya very often for raids. Ooh, Toshiro in the back energy line. Izuru. Okay. So he's pretty set up with his energy now. He's got a way of generating he's generating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now, can go up to 6, which means a Unohana can be very beneficial the following turn. So, AP draw. Okay, presenting 5 energy for the purple code player. Ooh. A vanilla Lelouch, but right now presents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy. Okay. See, the problem comes down to, is he going to be very reactive to this? Because I think he's preparing to be able to remove both of these threats at the same time. So this is going to be a little bit of damage that he takes, but that's fine. Toshi in the energy line again, which means he's ready for a raid Toshi to count Crackbat. Ooh, digging with 13 court squad to dig a little bit deeper to hopefully get a piece he needs. So he'll get 2 pieces, if I remember correctly, with 13 court. Ooh, Yumichika and a Toshi raid. That is going to be vital for his winning strategy. Being able to suspend his opponent's energy line, which won't matter too much in the situation because purple code basically has so many double energy generator. Ooh, Bankai to extend plays. Let's see what damage he can produce here. So. Kenpachi Zaraki in the back. What is he going to do here? I'm trying to figure out what he's planning here because it doesn't make sense to... Okay, so he's digging more to get 2 more pieces, which is good, actually. Being able to filter, get a double draw, basically, for a 1 cost is super good. Ooh, Shinji and a Toshi. So he'll be able to apply some damage here, which is really good. Ooh, 2K on the top. Let's see what we get. Ooh, adds the hand. 3K. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the final trigger getting out of it. So at least he knocked that out early, which is good. 0 coming to the front. So he still has 6 energy to work with, so the 0 is not going to be that intimidated by anything that he's going to throw at him. But the option is not a DP removal, DP based removal. It is a normal kill spell. So I'm sorry, cool kid. His camera, both of them look like they're. It's a weird angle, definitely for the bottom. The bottom player is definitely weird. I definitely agree. Oh wow, that is a very shiny Lelouch. Does that help a little bit better? Cool kid? Let me know. Ooh, this is a max rarity flex. I like it. That should help. Oh, the hydrate. Do I have a drink? I should have a drink somewhere. I'll be able to drink something in a minute. So now it seems like the Toshi... Ooh, brings down Kenny again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could raid to lock down the energy line, which could help out a lot here. Nope, he does not have enough. Ooh, Colin. No, Toshi's wording says to the next combat step, which means to the player's combat step. So even if he hits those triggers, it will not restand. It's still rested. It will stay rested. No, it's the next, your physical next end of combat. He will restand. It's worded that way. It's worded different than how yellow is. Yellow's okay. It's not bad. It looks like the green Toshi player definitely has the purple code player on the wall right now. 3 damage is nothing to scoff at. Lelouch up. So he's got a few plays he can work with here, but at the end of the day, this is looking very clean in the favor of the Toshi player. So the Collins in the back energy line. So what can he do here? He could raid Colin again, which could force a block, which would give impact, which didn't really go in his favor last time. Okay, it's the same one that's must block because he has a Lelouch. Ooh. Except from Kapachi. Yeah. Basically, what he's going to have to do is let Gawain attack, go through. He'll block with the Toshiro, the small Toshi. Yep, smart play. This is what you do. Ooh. Ooh. Toshi. Yeah. So, yep, Kampachi's fine. And then 35 gets blocked. So there's a lot of possibilities here with the Toshi player right now. All he has to do is remove either stun lock, what? It's play a body in the energy line, raid Toshi again. So if he can extend in any capacity, this Toshi player is going to be in a good spot. Oh no, why are we raiding this early? No, 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 you don't. Yeah, it has his on deletion. Yeah. No, you... Lelouch. Smart. There we go. That's perfect. That's what you want to do here. That's Satoshi. So they raid Satoshi. No, what you want to do is not give the Toshi... Okay, smart move. Ooh. Okay. So he's going to lose a body regardless of situation, which will be the Colin. Oh, goody. So he has to block this. So he'll lose out the Colin. Yep. So the green Toshi player's in a phenomenal spot right now. Being 4 with a lockdown of Lelouch, Lamproche, is super clutch right now. So his opponent needs to be able to, let's use the keyword, win this turn. See, I don't understand why you didn't save the Shinji for the follow-up turn. That Shinji should have been follow up, unless he has a second Shinji in hand, just to give that final impact for turn, because that's what he needs to do. Ooh, Colin to dig. Collins for Diggins. Okay. So the force block Gurren, so he'll lose another body out of the deal, but because he can choose whatever he wants, the Gurren's not as effective. I mean, I haven't seen him use a Japan yet, so he could easily extend out and just get double Gurren, and that could easily wreck his opponent's day. Being able to have double blocker Gurren is just so good. See, the big thing comes down to is no matter what this board state ends up... Okay, here's the United States. Like I said, sometimes this is all you need. Ooh, 2 AP to play down probably another Lelouch Lamperouche. Okay. Heads up, Lelouch forces discard of card when played. Correct. You need to discard a card. Okay, so if it's a removal spell, he wins this, right? Aw, just digging deeper. Middle, maybe a removal spell, maybe something good. Ooh. Aw, too bad that Kenny doesn't come to hand. He would have won with just the Kenny. No, actually, no, he wouldn't have been able to because the Kenny wouldn't do anything. Shinji comes up. He just needs to fill his energy line. Either getting a Toshi. Oh, there we go. There's the win. Okay. GG's. Your Swindler, your deck is blinding my eyes. It's so shiny. Okay. Another code matchup. Wow, super close game on this one, too, with yellow versus school. That's crazy. Let me read Yuha Bug, and I can tell you that in like 30 seconds, okay? Yeah. Where is Yuhabug? I know I have one floating about, so where are you? Mr. Yuhabug. So yes, Yuhabug is stated in a way that it does not matter whose characters are removed. So Yuhabug will deal double damage. So let me go get the hydration for Cool Kid. Drink. Redeemed. This is a very close game. Scary to see this. Ooh. Yep, get rid of the Jugerum because the impact would have got him the game. But most likely he's ready. So just promote everything up and just go swing into town at this point, Yellow. That's the play you want. Okay, Yuhabug is live. Ooh, Basby coming in. So he'll get you Jugerum. Ooh, are we going Jugerum? Or Asnot? There we go. Ooh. Good games. Good games, everybody. Good games, everybody. So Colin won, and then we need Daniel and Jonathan. Which one won what one? Perfect. Wow, we just finished before the timer. Good job. Next round is going out. Yes, let's go. Good luck. We have Jonathan versus Swindler and Colin versus Daniel. Still doing quite well with it, too. Definitely agreed. So we got another exciting match for all of you guys to enjoy. We got green bleach versus yellow bleach. Kind of funny we kind of get to see this going on right now, because not many times you actually see this old of a deck make its appearance in the format. So we'll have to see what happens here, because Ooh, let's see what we got for the yellow player. Oh, Numichika. Ooh, we got Driscoll. Ooh, super spicy. That is a great play. Gets a body on board, plus gets the card back. Whew. Some plays are fun like that. Yumichika in the back. I don't know if him being on the slow end, he should have probably promoted something up to just kind of just apply pressure here. And just, if he was going to just play Yumichika and the double energy generator, he should have at least brought up something just to swing in for some damage. Oh, wait, no, he can't do anything because he's got the wall up. I forgot that. So he did the right thing, actually. My bad. I forgot there is a body on board right now. Just kind of. There's a small heads up. You're on 3. You're on. Yep. Yuha Bog. Yuha Bog in the back. So he can apply some pressure here by just swinging in 1. Bankai. So this yellow player is definitely going to have some spice going on in a minute. Yuha Bog is going to be able to rip him a new one because Yuha Bog at this point is live. And, whew. Bringing up the negators now. Pretty solid. Now he just needs to extend right here, right? You know? Oh, early impact. Nice for 3,000. Definitely dealing some damage with it. Interesting. Wow. Izuru is online, so we got at least 4 energy for days. So he's going to take 2 damage here. Oh, final life triggers on the bottom. Crazy for both of these players. They could have had a final heal. Whew. Vanguard stand is double heal triggers. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Don't really want to do anything to these little guys. It doesn't mean you don't want to use metal eyes at all on these things. As not solid. We can suspend one of the nincompoops. If he can set up Bombietta, he might be actually in a good spot because his opponent might just block off the Asnot early, and boom, you're in a good spot. As long as the Asnot's on here on the board, he's kind of in a good spot. No. I kind of wish he had a Bombietta. Okay, just slamming down the 4Ks. Yep, taking that early impact negate really might help out, but that's what you kind of want to see as the yellow player, is your opponent doing that play. So he doesn't have much going for him, and only 2 cards. Okay. I mean, luckily it's not a hyper competitive tournament. So he'll be able to block 2 of the damages, which is huge. And then he'll just take 1. Yuhabog coming in. Okay, so Yuhabug can do that. Wow. Yeah, he's a one and done kind of thing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. His opponent's... Oh my god, the yellow bleach player is definitely in a good spot. I'll send the link in a minute. Oh, wow. So he can at least block, but he'll get... Oh boy. I just saw Dai Gurin in his hand. Your watch is gone. Or Yuhabag. Rated as not. Yep. Middle. Ooh. Okay. No matter what he does, his opponent is now kind of in a bad spot. He's got impact for days. Make sure you set up. Metalize, metalize, metalize. Yellow Bleach is tearing it up. Play the Baz. Okay. GG's. Oh, wow. They already finished. Nice, nice. So, let's double check here. Verifying Daniel 1. For what? So in the Bandai app, if all scores are the same, across the board, it's ends up being whatever your name is. So your name in the app actually matters because it can decide. Yeah, so like if you do a dragon or something like that, that a dragon would pull ahead of everybody else if all the records were the same. Just add like a double A to the beginning of it or something like that, just in case that ever comes up. It's like a 1 in a million thing that happens, but it can happen. So, they do letters. Numbers don't prioritize. Letters take priorities. So, taking a look, Daniel won his round, right? And then you have Jonathan winning his. Okay. Let's get the final round up and running. So, Daniel versus Swindler, and then Colin versus Jonathan. Dude, you're just tearing it up today. I mean, until set 2. Then Zombie Bombietta. Yeah. Until set 3. Or just an option that literally says this card gains snipe. Like, oh yeah, or the giant. I think it's the giant hand. Oh yeah, no, yeah, yep. I know who you're talking about. So, okay, we got C2 flexing on the max rarities though. Boy, you gotta love that. So very interesting wise, wasn't expecting this, but the purple player's playing a little conservative, to be honest with you. I wouldn't expect this conservativeness, you know what I mean? I would expect a little bit more aggression, especially because how purple wants to just chip in damage real quick and then set themselves up. But the slower pace can be a beneficial, especially if your opponent isn't really threatening anything. So we'll have to see. As that's in. Yuha bug, just all the Yuha bugs. Interesting option. I was not expecting that option. I'll have to look at it. Maybe it might be something beneficial. Ooh, the Gurren's up and live. See, this is the only bad spot because purple has these must block shenanigans. Makes it really... Ooh, resets up the Colin again. So that means he can do the must block shenanigans over and over and just really make your opponent have a bad day. Oh, even making the Asnot even smaller. Removes it. So the big issue in this matchup against yellow is that the fact of the matter is that purple just has better removal than its bleach counterpart. And purple bleach can deal with yellow bleach very comfortably, but yellow can usually inch ahead because it can play bodies. But the fact of the matter is that they can force them to block when they didn't need to with code. Code with the Girins are just scary. Okay, we got double energy generation. Raid a Yuhabog. Wait a minute. The Gawain's, it's like a remove the top card. The little guy stays. It's nice. Okay, good. That means the only problem comes down to is the crackback from the purple player. Okay, so deal 2 damage. So either he blocks this or he's taking 2 fresh damage. Smart. Problem is yellow bleach is going to be in a very bad spot at this point. Purple bleach definitely has the edge here, and it's because they play the long game while the yellow bleach doesn't play that long of a game. You know, they need to be able to stabilize a little bit. If a deck can out control what yellow bleach is trying to do, it makes them have a bad day. So it really is going to be a big thing here. AP draw. Okay. Oof. And now put a body to the front. Draw 2. C2 will draw you a second card. You use the 2 AP turn. Problem is he's going to take a lot of damage this turn. Get rid of the block. Did not second guess that. That just went right there. Alexander definitely agreed. Yellow bleach is cooking. I don't know if he's getting boiled, though. He's undefeated right now, which is kind of cool to see. He faced against red, he faced against green Toshi, and now just purple bleach, purple code. So this is a big deciding factor. Promotes to 0. Okay, so damage is going to come now, which makes a lot of sense, right? You can't just be hesitant now because the opponent's yellow board is really ripped apart. Can't be blocked by 2000. Oh god, not another one. Yeah, it's very too safe. Maybe removal. Ooh, Yuha bug. 2 damage is coming across. Aw. Okay. He could possibly pull something out here if he can just fill his board, right? I mean, if he has play something, play something, play something, all these 4Ks just come down, and now it makes it really hard for the weaker end of this setup not to do anything. But it's the problem is the purple raids are just so strong, and even playing too conservatively is what you're noticing in the matchup of the purple. So he needs to be able to extend. Just throw down all your big boys and just hope that's enough. Maybe. Yeah, Volstern, he can play through this. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if he has the AP generator, he's in a good spot. As long as he doesn't have to put an extra draw in, he can just play. But that's the question. Does he have it? You know? He hasn't really used it yet, so he might not have seen it. We've seen it in his life, which is super important. Again, all it takes is just having the big enough board, right? And as long as the opponent doesn't have, like, double Gawain, he's in a good spot, right? Because double Gawain right here wins him the game. The purple bleach... purple code player will, if he has double Gawain, it's night. Does not matter what you do here. But you're just playing so defensively at this point. Yeah, we've only seen one final life. So his hand could have one, and he just plays it out right. If he has 2, he's in a good spot. It just comes down to what he does here. So there's a lot of possibilities, but being able to get those final damage in now is important. You can't stop a lot of this because right now you need to get rid of the Girin. Yeah. Oof. Oh no, he didn't have it. He didn't have it. I mean, a Metalize saves him, right? Problem is, like, even just getting through purple code in general, there's so many triggers in that deck, it's not even funny. Like, there's only, what, 4 cards? Yep. Yep, this is game. So, we're going to see State of Japan, most likely from... Yep. Extends the play. Very much true. It's double Gawain seals the deal. Metal, just a removal spell does it. Okay, guaranteed death. Oh, one short. Dang. He could have survived. Yeah, that's just sometimes how the... Regardless, good games, though. Yeah. I play enough purple code just to know that they're extreme play lines. And double Gawain, I've actually been able to win under the circumstance of triple Gawain, and making 5Ks not block is always hilarious. Oh, for sure. And then bounce back up afterwards. After... Good. Who needs part participation prizes? It's because right now it's not competitive. Those things you're gonna hold off. Because the problem is purple code just cremates the daylights out of purple bleach right now. Yeah. Yeah, well, they play the most. They play more triggers than you do. Like, oh, agreed. Yeah, very true.
Everything, something's gonna happen every turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy to me how Bleach was not like one of the first sets, yet it seems like one of the less frills. Like it doesn't have like you look at Code Geass, it has all these, activate this, set this, do that, with all these like backline characters, while like Bleach's backline characters just exist. They really don't do much.
That was the big issue, was that like even now, Code was extremely powerful out of the gate. It circumvented the daylights out of Hunter x Hunter when it came in JP, and they released at the same time. You had JJK and Hunter x Hunter and Code, and it just decimated them all. Code just was that powerful of a set.
Crazy.
Swindler got your match right?
Yep. Yes, he did.
Okay. Final standings. Jonathan gets first, Daniel gets second, Swindler got third, and Colin got fourth. So, guys, hopefully you guys had a fun event, and you're more than welcome to still keep getting some reps in, testing out your decks if you wanted to. So, great job, everybody. And
hey, boss man, is there a way to get in touch with you outside of these Sundays?
Yeah, you can always hit me up on Discord. So why? What's up?
No, I'm just because you make a lot of videos about this stuff, and I'm always curious about feedback, and I'm trying to make this yellow deck work, and I was curious if you had any suggestions or ideas, because I until May comes out, I know it's not like gonna be meta or anything, but I feel like the U-Box Jugrum can work. I just don't know how to make it more consistent. And if you had a chance, I wonder if you could check out the two lists I put together. Maybe you have some feedback, some suggestions. Like, should I be running the Chengdus for the impact blocks, or should I take the chance on the 4-cost 2-action U-Box for the extra removal? Things like that I'm just curious about. I'm always open to feedback. A lot of my friends, this is not like their main game, so like they don't really care.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm willing to take a look, and I'm always down to try to see, and maybe there might be something worthwhile. And again, you played phenomenally with the deck.
Thank you. It's a fun deck to play with. I just want it to be more consistent, because I feel like I like to follow the Japanese meta, but just like One Piece, we play very differently here in America than they do in Japan. Like they play a little slower, I think, in Japan, in my opinion.
Well,
but,
yeah. They like to raid. So they will not do what we do.
Exactly. So like I just wonder, like, looking at this from a different perspective, like that's why I play the 2-cost like impact swingers, just for the raids, for the rushing, if people do that. Because it seems like in America everyone loves to just rush down these games all the time. In One Piece also, it's not just in Union Arena, but
yeah.
Yeah, well, from your feedback, I appreciate it. So.
Yeah, I'll take a look, and we can pick it apart and see what we can find.
All right, well, I appreciate you doing that. Thanks for doing everything you do and hosting these events, and I'll be sure to check out your next video. You post online.
Appreciate it. Well, guys, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. Yeah, Gawain is just annoying as straight up, because you can't bring up your little guys or anything like that, and it just ends your streak. But, guys, remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Peace.